Alright, well, I'm going to pass along a little tip I've learned about weathering that I think does a pretty easy and pretty convenient way of doing it. It really is a combination of oil paints. And I picked up this cheap box of oil paint. I think it was about $15 at the craft store, the Craft Superstore. And I've mixed a little bit of this more expensive stuff that I avoid using because you don't need it, with some Payne's Gray with some burnt umber. And then using some lighter fluid, like this handy little bottle of Zippo. You mix a little bit of the oil paint together with some of that lighter fluid. This is more of my diluted stuff. Get some on your brush, and you bring it over to your structure that you want to paint. And you can actually put on kind of a thick coat at first. It really fills in the lines there. Get in all those cracks, really highlight the detail. And get a little there. And then if you think, well, it's a little bit too dark, a little bit more over here too, just add some more of the lighter fluid, a little bit more diluted, and you can tone it down a bit. And actually for flat surfaces, the toned down version works good, but it still has that good, consistent, weathered look to it. And it's a pretty neat system. I've been reading about it in the Tricks Club Members magazine, called Tricks Magazine, from Germany, and I've never seen this method with oil paints and lighter fluid, and actually it's pretty economical. Oil paint's not cheap, but it goes a long way, and it gives you a nice effect. So zoom in a little bit there, I don't lose my focus, and compared to the original, you can see quite a difference, and it looks good. And again, really easy to work with because it's oil paint. Doesn't dry quickly, so if you make an error, it's not too bad to clean up. The lighter fluid does a nice job of diluting it. Even when you put like too much on, let's get a real big glob on here. Oh my gosh, what a mess. It's going to be a disaster to fix that. What are we going to do? The whole model's ruined. I hate modeling. I hate trains. I hate buildings. Oh, well, look at that. We can dilute it a little bit. Clean it up. Yeah, I might be diluting this a little bit longer than I expected. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's it. So I'll clean this up later. I'm actually doing this one-handed, obviously holding a camcorder in one hand. So I'll bring you back later when I've done a little bit more effort on this and see how it looks.